From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. Opening play of this drive comes from the 34. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. And here's a fumble way behind the line. A fortuitous turn of events to keep possession of that one.
Doesn't it always seem like that ball is on the ground for like 30 seconds? You got 17 guys running at it in slow motion. Like, I got to get the football. Offense, very lucky to get that football back.
Oh, he's playing with fire, and he's picked off.
And that time the defense in 3rd and long, 6 DBs on the field. There's not going to be anywhere to throw the football with that zone coverage. They do a great job reading the quarterback's eyes, David. They break on the ball for the pick.
Yeah, great job forcing the 3rd and long, predictable situation. Like you said, now you got him right where you want him.
He's going to let it go. Makes the catch. He gets it in. Touchdown, LSU.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding.
Pain feels pain real. I mean, really, if you know how pain feels, niggas changing for real. But that's just the life we live. I still in this life that we live. Every day I say real and real, but they would think it don't mean I'm in there and I feel it. It's good to see all this love.
And how about the
I'm
big
just
strike
awesome.
down the field?
I'm
I
just
love when
awesome.
offenses
I'm
take
really
shots
excited.
down the
I'm
field,
really
trying to make big
excited.
plays.
I'm really
Now they're set
excited.
up in the red zone.
They go way off. Molly, where my dad's
The
off?
defense sold out to stop the run, and they do here on first down. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. Rides the back and leaves it. They can't corral the pitch. The ball's on the ground. Defense picks it up.
There's no real pain in my body for like I need pain, feel pain real. I don't even know how pain feel, niggas change. This shit crazy, man. I'm saying, it's like every day or somebody buying of it. Or they get like a person on my every day, it's like it's real life. And I'm gonna see it on me and I'm in there. And no one is real. It's good, y'all, this,
So they'll go
y'all.
back to work after changing ends of the field. To the air, it's Knight. Going for it all. And it was worth it for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
Well, they're getting the takeaway now. You're in the fringe area just outside the red zone. The offense trying to stay aggressive. They're throwing it right away, seeing if they can catch the defense sleeping after now just coming on the field. But give the defense credit. They were aware. They were ready for it. Made sure that one fell incomplete.
He'll pull it on the read. Shows him the stiff arm. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play.
And you're seeing his dynamic ability to run the football that time on the option play. I know he doesn't pick up the first down, but that's still a good chunk of yardage, and the defense wasn't ready for it. Moving forward, expect the offense to go back to the option play again and see if someone will finally take the quarterback and force him to pitch it.
Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
They're in field goal range here on 4th down, but they're going to keep this offense on the field. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. It's dropped. Oh, what a tough way to end this drive. Desperately wanted to convert on 4th down, but couldn't do it.
Like I did the
All
bull. I
wide
was
out
like
from
I'm gonna think.
COMBACK.
It
Wants to
was
go up
like I
top on
mentioned.
first down.
But he's how he
Makes the
living.
catch. It's
You know,
Taylor.
go battle roll.
Back
Every place
down,
he
but
listen.
they'll move the
Every
sticks
battle
up on
end
first
off.
down.
Every place he get.
You
Every
know, it's a
battle
nice throw
battle
by the
go.
QB there.
Every
When you're
battle
throwing to running
beating.
backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put
Going
it right
around
on their
shooting.
body, make the
Every
catch
battle
simple, and
down
let them
street.
go to
Every
work like
down
they did just
listen.
there getting that first.
Every
Wants
down
to
listen.
throw on first down. Throwing right. Makes
Never
a
down the
connection.
dice. Never down the
And
business.
he's brought
Never
down
down
after a
the
nice
dice.
gain.
Never down the business. Never
And this
down the
quarterback
nigga down.
is
Never down the
on
business.
himself
Time
a
down the
day.
nigga down.
Over
Never do no
200
business.
yards in the
Time
first
Jason
half.
saying ass.
He was
Never
strong
down
enough
the
for
business.
Palmer to get over 200 in a game, more or less in the first half.
And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play. Backed up now here, second and long. To the air, it's Knight. Missed receiver there, it's incomplete.
Downside,
I
must be
think a big
trying to
reason
know.
this offense is struggling right now and why
Double,
they're
double,
trailing by
double,
scores. They have not been able to protect this guy, and it's affected him. He has not looked very accurate moving forward. The pass pro has got to be better to help this guy out.
Grabbed on the outside, it's Johnson. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. A field goal try would have been a 51-yarder. They'll opt instead to try to move the chains on fourth down. Shows it as they knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. The Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking downfield on first down.
It's a real street
Got a
nigga.
man, it's Taylor.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
And the Tigers in a good spot here with second and short. Motion from the back. Now the pitch. Steps out of bounds just inside the 20. They'll mark him down at the 18.
Well, I love the variety of the run game we're seeing from this offense. It's not just going to be conventional handoffs. It won't just be the quarterback, but he's making good decisions, pitching at that time. That's the right read, and it's not a huge explosive home run type play, but it is enough to help them pick up the first down.
Down to the 18-yard line, it's first and 10. Looking to throw on first down.
Man, I tell you what, that passing touchdown, that's just scoring just on the team, right? The comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown, they cut it to the lead. You don't want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement. The passing game's rolling. We got this, the comeback's on 25.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. To throw, it's Knight. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical. And early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
Complete downfield. They bring him down with a big play. Will move the sticks.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
Looking to throw on first down. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
You know, we're only in the first half of this football game, and already this offense has had tons of success throwing the football. The defense has to disrupt his rhythm, and they finally do there, getting the sack. They've given up 3 TD passes. Let's see if they can continue with the pass rush moving forward.
Trying to beat the DD. It's picked off, and they've ruined the drive with a turnover. He stopped, not much on the return, but a whole lot in getting the football. They are backed on defense. and smelling blood as this drive starts at the 5. He'll let one fly from deep in his own territory. Grabbed over the middle. It's Avent. It's a seam wide open. He moves the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 33. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. Oh, they're after him. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. 4 wide out set, 3 of them to the left on 2nd and 10. Looking for a man. It's Knight. Catch in the middle. It's Lockett. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. How aggressive will they get on 1st and 10? Wants to go up top on 1st down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. He's got it. He's pushed out of bounds inside the 40 and the 38, and these guys are on the move. Now they've moved it just inside the 40. 1st and 10 from the 39. Wants to throw on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the 1st down. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He might want another play. Looking downfield on 1st down. Shoots it to the left. And it's incomplete, deflected, knocked away by the D.
Well, you wonder that time if the QB was just forcing that one over to his running back. He's already made some catches in this game. The defense is aware of that, though, and that time they had outstanding coverage. There was no way that was going to be complete.
On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection this time. Deep shot for the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Tigers!
Nice job putting a drive together. Nice job punctuating the end of the first half. There's still some time left, Palmer, but they can tie this thing up right now.
Yeah, and this is a staff that has so much confidence in their offense. I like staying aggressive right here, going for 2, taking the lead into halftime, putting a ton of pressure on the opponent.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Back to throw, it's Knight. Rush is on him. Working on the right. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires left. The pass goes incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left. Not sure exactly what went haywire there, but the timing was just off.
And that's your job as a defense, right? You got to find a way to disrupt the timing and jam wide receivers or get to the quarterback and make him feel uncomfortable, but you can't let that timing be easy and effortless. Nice job by the defense.
Second and 10, he'll throw again. Fires to the wideout. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. 1 more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. He lost one down the sideline. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. Wilson will kick this deep to get the second half underway. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. Opening snap of this drive comes from the 31-yard line. First play from scrimmage here in the second half, and they'll keep it on the ground. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
The Tigers with a second and short to keep this drive moving. To the air, it's Knight. Still looking on the move. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. LSU right back to the line. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. Running wide open down the gut of the field. The 20. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Tigers. They looked finished, but they're all the way back, and they have the lead. A long run from the running back, not exactly setting any land speed records, but he got the job done.
It was a long run that took a long time because he's not the fastest guy in the world, but it doesn't matter, right? Get that nose for the end zone, get in the goal line. That's all that matters. That's all we're keeping score. That 6 counts for just as much as all those fast guys. They get there.
Probably needed to pick up an extra block or two, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28. Going right to work up top. Here's the pressure. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
We know about this running back's versatility, and he's made some plays in this game so far, catching the ball. That time, though, he had no shot. Defender bearing down on him. They're able to get the hit and make sure it falls incomplete.
They're dealing with a second and long. Wants to adjust the pattern. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. With the catch, it's Taylor. Crosses the 40. It's a running room. Oh, and after the big
No fucking shot, bro. This game don't fuck with me. This game don't fuck with me.
They were channeling their inner Mike.
Game can't fuck with me, man. It really
in
is.
there to swat that thing free the way the Bayou Bengals do.
Yeah, and when you're the secondary and you're flying up, great job understanding. The guy's already kind of slowing down a little bit, but where do I put my head? I put my head on the football, get my hand on the football. Those guys, those DBs from LSU really understanding that flying up, making the big play.
That nigga love to stuff up in my XP. You that nigga too big because he's super XP. Sorry, baby, I'm a dog. Bitches wanna pet me. On the leash and hard to tame. Someone call her vet.
They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Everybody and their brother showing blitz. Toss to the outside. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, the defense was trailing going in at halftime, and I think they made some adjustments against the run. They want to slow this guy down. That's a really nice start to the second half if you're on defense.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Dropping back, it's Knight. Skips away from pressure. He's going to take off. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Maybe a little long for a field goal, definitely too short to punt. Not much of a choice here as they'll go for it on 4th down. Here comes the heat. And just as he throws, it's incomplete, and they stop him
force the incompletion. They're coming off the field. That's a big win for this defense.
Looking to throw on first down. Got his man. And he was off to the races. Finally tripped up at the 36.
This is a receiver who's so dangerous once he has the football in his hands. That's a simple slant pass, but after he catches it, he's able to work in the middle of the field, finds the open green, and get the first down.
Fires to the right. It's gone. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down.
You know, you're seeing in college football now with spread offense and tempo and air raid, we're seeing more and more 400-yard days, but I can't remember the last time I've seen one look as impressive as this guy has played today, David. He has been on fire.
Yeah, and it's so annoying now because all the quick game is so good, and then you take shots when you get matchups, and you see tight ends now that move like wide receivers and running backs that move like receivers. There's so many ways that quarterbacks can hurt you now, and he showed all of it today.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
This QB has been so comfortable all day long. Obviously having a ton of success. You've got to affect him. You got to put some hits on him, those body blows, so you can make him wear out and physically feel you. This is the first time really getting to him. This defense needed this bad.
They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. They're working that left side. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. Trying to pound it in. They get in the backfield and make the play.
That's so hard,
how
bro.
they'll finish off this third period. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. QB draw. He's stopped right there, short of the first down, and this defense trying to preserve the lead. Down in the final period in a tight game, and they will go for it on 4th and goal. Dropping back, it's Knight. Into the end zone. Quick strike through the air for the score.
And that's what I love about empty sets and formations on offense, is that when you spread the defense out, you create bigger lanes to throw into. You saw it right there.
And no problem on that extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the 4th. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. Corners are going to bail. Catch in the middle. It's Roberts. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
That's just a really nice job by the running back, making the first guy miss and going to get positive yards. This guy's got some wiggle. You saw it on that play.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Under fire. Finds his tight end. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this first down, so you find the tight end, see if he can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
And the Tigers come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Back to throw, it's Knight. That pass not closes. He got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Man, I like the aggressiveness this on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
They're throwing for it on 4th down. Buys a little time with his feet. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on down.
Yeah, and see, I have no problem being aggressive near midfield. I got no problem whatsoever. You get stuff, but I think you have to show your team, like, we're going to be aggressive. We're going to continue to try to make it, even in the second half when things are getting tight.
Makes the grab. It's Taylor. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Line getting set on 2nd down. They'll leave it with him. Oh, he's got a chance. He has the first and still on his feet. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Just outside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 21. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
I think the run defense, a lot of times late in the game, you always wonder how well it'll hold up. Nice job on this play by this defense, getting in and getting the running back on the ground.
Back to pass, it's Knight. Gets it out fast. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. The offense changing the play. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. It's caught downfield. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8. Guys, this is the kind of finish we hoped for. Tie game. Offense with a chance to grab the lead in the waning moments. Big fella moving. Touchdown, Tigers. And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
Late in the game, as a coach, you're trying to find something that will work. And how about the big fella, the tight end, comes up huge. You needed a play, you found him, and he delivered.
And the extra point is good. Here's the fair catch, and he'll make it close to the 20-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. He wastes no time and comes out throwing, using his legs to buy some time. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Wants to pass, and he's got to make a play. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Pocket breaking down. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
And it's now or never. It's do or die for this offense. 4th down, late in the game, trailing. They absolutely have to connect and move the chains right here. This thing's over.
Trailing by a touchdown, getting late in the 4th, and this is a huge, perhaps a defining moment in this game. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. Throws to the wideout. Incomplete on...
Fuck you, nigga. That's how you win a fucking game, bitch.